on, Space Rangers? It's another day of Hogwarts Legacy here for Star Command Steve. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay. Looks like here. It's this way. We arrived right at class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yo, for real though. I mean, let's talk about that for a second, because if I could just evaporate anywhere, I would love that. Begin quest.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know.
Okay,
You
listen
can share
though.
with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Yeah, back the fuck up, dude. You're just like jumping in. Wow.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't
Suck
stop the
it up,
great
Buttercup.
stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
So, do we still show up to class, or do we have
Dismiss.
to come here after nighttime for class and we only met up? I'm confused.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice
Oh,
to see you again.
yeah, sure.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, we're just gonna say thank
That's
you.
very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I
Nerd.
finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to
Stairs.
find Sirius when my hands are too
Come
cold to use
on.
a telescope?
Alright, so... Oh, let's... Is it this one? Yeah. I want to reassign some of these. Some of that. What is this one? Expelliarmus. Flame. Put that here. Put this here. Put that here. And this for right now. Cool. But now I can do this.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Got some money too.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos,
Okay.
you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Sure.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Okay.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
I really hope I don't need to like go off and find telescopic places for like
Thank
a
you,
mission.
Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it.
I enjoy
Should be a
stargazing, don't get
stellar
me
night
wrong.
for
It's
it.
just, you know, I don't want to have to find a place to look at a crappy, yeah, I did not need to see that crappy star thing again. That was so bad. What's up, dork? You're in this class too with me? Alright. The lower deck. How do I get down? Oh, I need a... Do I get over there somehow? Yeah. These the big stairs? No. These are the big stairs. Lower level, here we come.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Hello.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
What do you
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about?
Mm-hmm.
It just
yeah.
so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone
Gobstones.
than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need
Both
to
were
convince
yes,
me.
so-
Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
We shall. Do 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 do. It's Minor Animals class. How slow are we walking, bro? Okay.
Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Nice. Hey, I'm just collecting stuff here.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to
Nice.
be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
We're buddies.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The
Out in the
Gobstones Club are
creepy
cowards.
night, stargazing.
Here I am, charging ahead.
Because we're buddies.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
I'm right here. I'm gonna go ahead and come down here and snag these bad boys up for some potions. And then we're supposed to go this way. It says to talk to you.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Anywhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Nice.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Well, I mean, what'd you expect? Like house elves doing all the work?
Confringo!
Hey, buddy, let's make sure we get all the money in here, okay? Find the astronomy table.
More cobwebs. You don't think any
It's over
spiders
here.
might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Revelio.
Oh, we definitely have found it. This is it. Let's use it.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Or is it?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Got him.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Literally, all we did was take the telescope that we borrowed and look through it. Glad to be of help, man.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I
Really
look
humbled
forward to
and
writing
A lot
them.
of thank yous.
This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the
God.
grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have
Yay.
ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's
What?
quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm
Gobbledygook.
practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our
Gobbledygook.
adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Very nice. Astronomy class in the bag, baby. Now we get to find astronomy tables.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Sup, ho?
Glad you came.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
That's not who I'm looking for. This is who I'm looking for.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd
They
stay
didn't
with
ask
Dot and
for a
Aidan the
history
summers I
lesson.
waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying traveling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
And again, how cool is it that you can, like, disappear for, like, an hour?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I don't know.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Okay. Really, we can walk in here. Okay. Did that say? I was like 4,000. Jeez, what a quest. Hey, kitty. Oh, this is oh, okay. Yeah, right. Wow. One's at the ready, and got him. I can't get my broom here? That sucks. I guess I am going this way. Can you please run? Thank you. Well, I was going to try to fly over there, but apparently I've got to take the longer route all the way around. Why did you... Called Bay.
Revelio.
Is there a butterfly? Is there one of those butterfly thingies floating around over here? Oh, I don't see one, but we shall see. Maybe that's part of the mission. But at least we know it's here, so we can come back to it. What are we crawling on? Sprint, please. Huh?
These rocks have seen better days.
Yeah, no shit. Let's get these guys. Hey, buddy.
Confringo.
Pause.
Protego.
You'll have to fight him.
Confringo.
Don't make it too easy on me,
One less
boys.
poacher in the wizarding world.
So, I mean, if we kill the bad guys, are we just as bad as the bad guys that are killing the good guys? I mean, does that make sense? Oh, I did not want to get there. Well, we're almost there. Another lady I've never met before, and am showing up at their house. Pretty much uninvited.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, jeez, it's probably this one that's marked
Bard of
right
Beaumont
here.
should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
We'll start there.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Do I have some with me? If
Believe
I
it
have
or
them.
not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill
Unless
when he was
something else
collecting
was
hawk
going
lumps
on.
on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
That was deep. I felt that one.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, let me go collect stuff for you so you can make money. Meanwhile, I don't even have my own telescope for school. So, here's that. Save me the trip.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
She's full of goodies. It's just full of goodies. Look at that. What's this for? What if I burn that?
I almost captured.
Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. Revelio. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Oh, don't you worry, my friend. We're gonna go and explore this. Get out of here. Thank you.
Confringo.
Of course, I barely missed. Can I dive in? No diving, okay. I tried at least.
Revelio.
Oh man.
Confringo.
I need this devil's snare, so we are gonna need this, okay? And Lumos, nice.
Lumos.
So you tell me that all my gears less. Nailed devil's snare. That's not the ledge, this is the ledge. I don't think there's anything over there, so let's keep on moving. Hey, look, more stuff. Something sounded like swords. Jump here.
Confringo.
Get out of my way.
Revelio.
Whee! Okay.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Accio. Potato.
What are you doing? How do I use health? 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 Not what I want. How do I use health? How do I use health?
Revelio.
Oh no, my down arrow isn't working, so this isn't gonna be fun.
Potato. Stupid. Confringo.
I'm trying. Okay, I actually did it that time.
Confringo.
Get out of here.
Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Incendio.
Yo.
One less foul hulking brute.
Here we go. And we just killed the troll, no big deal.
Revelio.
Ew. We got troll boogies though, okay. Does this open? It does open. Just kinda wanna explore the space, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Oh, what's in there? Cool. That. Look at that. We're grinding all sorts of stuff. This one we gotta crawl in. Let's get up here. Arrived here. Ways was the first. That's not how this is. It's oh no. So let's see. Cool. There's just all of these. Nice, okay.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
The Forbidden Forest. Did I exit out too quickly? Was there more that I needed to get? Do I need to go back? There's so many questions. Can I go back? Damn, I'm gonna have to go all the way around and back. And I'm gonna have to fight assholes on the way. Great.
Confringo.
Get out of here. Really? Okay. That's where it's telling me to go, so...
Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Confringo.
Bitch. Get out of here. Get out of here with that.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
I have to go back, so... Let me go back into here. I didn't collect everything, so I need to go back and collect everything. And then we can continue forward and then go take care of those evil magic people. You know.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Revelio!
We were already over here, and then we jumped over. Go through here.
Confringo!
We drop down here. That's the way that we were going. Is there a loop around here? Is there stuff in here? Oh, no, that's a drop down. That's where we went. Oh, that's the only way to go. Cool. And we drop down here. Whee!
Either I'll have to fight that troll,
Oh god, the
or
troll's back.
avoid it altogether.
Where is he? Bring it on. There is no troll, my guy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Let's get out of here. There we go.
Revelio! That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Spottle should be pleased.
Okay. Is there anything up here? Nope. Of course not. It's a ruse. Go here. What's over there?
Revelio!
Oh my god. Can I get my broom? No? Okay. Well, I guess we can just kinda just jump. Get in there. Let's get all this stuff. Of course, Almond gave us lots of foe. Should have fixed this game. Why aren't you? Okay. Let's get over here. Thank you. Cool. Alright, then we go across the bridge. A little squirrely squirrel thing. If I get my my creature bag. Can I capture a squirrel thing? Why are we reading all
I
these
should take this
people's
box of
mail?
letters to Serona. She'll be
That's
glad
what
to have
I
it
wanna
back.
know. I just, you know,
I think
There
that's
you go.
everything.
did I get them all?
Serona will be glad to have this back.
I just didn't get to use my bag thing. That's fine. We want this onto this, and then we are exiting to the Forbidden Forest, where we are going to be greeted with people that we are going to defeat. We gotta go down. Hey. How nice. Now we can't just climb up and over. It forces us to go down over here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Here. Damn, damn. I want one. Maybe I should. Let's do this on here right now. So maybe I can get them over towards me a little bit more.
Accio!
Okay. So I can't. Yeah. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'll go back the other way. Alright. Well, we're not gonna catch one of those. If you thought that's what this video was gonna be, you are wrong. This is not Pokemon. Is this gonna take me back up to where I can't jump up and climb? It is. Can I actually climb it now? Oh, I can climb it. Nice. Look at you go, parkour. Nice. You weren't doing that for me earlier. What happened? Decided it was finally worth the parkourage and being awesome. Catch those moonstones. Got him. Like those. Getting all sorts of goodies on this trip. Sure. Up and over. Here we go. We have to go back over that. Oh no, there's a little break right here. Nice. Why'd you jump on that? We will not know.
Bring me 1,000 humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. I don't have time for this.
Protego!
Stop it! I won't rest. Dead.
Stupid!
No! I will make you.
Stupid!
Arrogant child! I won't rest until dead.
Yeah, is that a promise? I thought that was going to be a little bit more of a challenge, and it was not.
Revelio.
Anything worth it in here? No. This guy just casually passing by as I'm just murdering goblins. That's good. It's good for the community, you know? Don't worry, I got rid of the problem, guys. You don't have to thank me now. Okay. I do want to fix... What was it? What do I need on triangle? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I got 2 fires. I got a pole. Oh, I know. Let's put this on. Oh, that was Leviosa. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Freeze. Okay. In case we run into some trouble here in a second, which maybe we're not close enough to. Oh well. Open the gate. Let's get in there. Dude, don't stop running. We're getting so close. Hey, you didn't leave the gate open for me. How'd you walk through the gate?
Accio.
The field guide in the bag. Welcome back to Hogsmeade, man. We are going to grab a butterbeer and deliver a box. We just got some letters. We just got some letters. We just got some letters. Open the door. Still cleaning the table, huh?
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points.
Yo,
I'll never
I bet
forgive
that's such a
Professor
great
Black for cancelling
feeling.
it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
Are you flirting with me, man?
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
So you are hitting on me. Okay.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
You really rummaged
do.
through all my letters, didn't you,
She taught
bud?
me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her.
Hey,
And for
you know,
returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Yeah. Not a problem, you know? Like, hey, I'm gonna go talk to this lady that I've never met before or seen before in my life. I'm gonna collect and make stuff so
I have
that...
the courage to go into the forest.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Been in the forest lots of times. Hey, do you
Greetings,
do you
Mr.
buy
Ollivander.
stuff?
I visited the owlery, as you suggested.
Oh, it's the intrepid young sleuth. Well, what did you find? Was my inkling correct?
It was, but I don't think either of us could have predicted where I'd end up.
Most intriguing. Where did it all lead?
I met the ghost of Richard Jackdaw himself. He pointed me to the cave where he died, wand in hand.
Astonishing. So, he was the culprit. And?
I did indeed find your family wand, but it was in pieces, beyond repair.
Ah, well, I suppose I'm not surprised after all this time. Most unfortunate. But there you have it. In any case, you have mine and my family's thanks. At least now we know what happened. I shall tell them what I've learned and what you have done for us.
Okay. So you don't buy and sell stuff? That's a level locked. Hi, kitty. Not Ollivander's. It's gonna be up over here, I believe.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Shop for students, village. Please buy pranks and jokes. Yes. I can sell some stuff in here.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Alright. Sell items. I think this is what I'm wearing right now, isn't it? I wish I could tell what I'm wearing and what I'm not wearing. Because I'm not quite sure what I am wearing, what I'm not wearing, and there's a lot of back and forth. And I'm tired of my gear slots being open. Let's sell this. Pretty sure I'm wearing this. Yeah, I've upgraded it, so I'm definitely wearing that. Positive of 36. This is positive 38. This is level 2. So I think that one will probably be a little bit stronger, yeah? Well, this is down defense. So get rid of that. I'm wearing blue right now, but maybe upgrade that. Do you have... Excuse me. Do you have Thunder Brew? Do. Wow, that's expensive. Alright, so we need some more money.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright. West. He's close by, sweet. Look at that castle. Nice. Stuck the landing. Almost there. All right, here we go. Is that a key? Like 3 foyers. Oh, it's the Grand Hall.
Anything to do with the Dark Arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
Yes, he did.
Ominous swears it was used for the Dark Arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well.
Very
but
trustworthy.
Do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Yes.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
I mean, that is a pretty hefty one. Like, literally just cursing someone,
That's
torturing
awful.
them.
But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright, sounds good.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay. Well, anyway, I think we're going to be calling it there for today anyway. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thanks again for tuning in, hanging out with me, and venturing around Hogwarts. And I'll see you again in the next one. Star Command Steve, over and out.